But just getting that sound. Once I'm in the sound, you know what the whole curious thing is? What I noticed about playing on the street is like sound really. Oh yeah, it defines each moment that you've lived. And if you hear a peculiar sound, it hits your synapses like that, and it takes you back, clicks your memory, and then all of a sudden you're bang, and that reality that you experience is already there, and it just draws you out like wow. And it's weird being on the street. Like, I've done different sounds, I've tested, and people just come across the street from out of the middle of nowhere. It's just, what's that? It's like, hey, that sounded like this, and meanwhile I was just messing around with sound, and that was weird, man. I was like, okay, let's try to put this in a song and see what they do. And it's true, that's what happens.
Alrighty. Alrighty. There it is.
Manitoba snowflakes, yeah. Just weird, man. People ask me, they say, when you're playing, do you think of color? It's just like, I'm not really thinking of what it is. I'm actually thinking what it emotes. And when I'm emoting, I don't really think of color. It's designed in the thought of trying to decipher what it is myself. So when I'm playing it, I'm deciding, is that the color, or is that the sound? Is that something that I could use or use on my palette? Like, and I'm trying to figure out where I'm at with that. So when somebody asks me if it's color or sound or what I'm picturing in my mind, the only thing that's in my mind is my history of where I'm from, what it is, where I came from, the things that happened in my life. So in a way, the emotion is kind of directing me what I am today. It's like I've been trying to figure that out myself. Like, there's moments where I'm not even there. I just disappear into some kind of sound or whatever it is, but I don't really think about it. My reality is the sound that guides me. So I'm not really. I had a long discussion with a really good friend years back, and we're just transmitters. I'm just an energy switch that's been turned on or off. Like, is it on emotionally, or is it off emotionally, or whatever that particular moment calls for when you're strumming, or when you're thinking about what that next note's going to be. Sometimes you don't even know it's there. And it's like, okay. There's nights where I played songs that I'd never learned to play. Like, I never know who taught me that one. I don't know, but although there's millions and millions of musics that I live into, it's all there. Everything's there. And do I write songs? No. They're already written.